and you've probably heard all the studies supporting the importance of STEM subjects. We're talking science, technology, engineering, and math.
All my favorite subjects.
I know.
So now more than 1,500 schools across our state support robotics teams, which helps teach STEM and allows kids to compete worldwide.
That's right. So, Julia, I visited a local middle school on the south side, which actually sent a team to the World Robotics Championships. It's all thanks to grants that a former Indianapolis mayor helped launch.
Okay, are you guys working on a program?
They're trying to drive forward, so I should drive forward.
So here's your drivetrain. Okay. If you click on the gear down here.
Samantha Warner oversees the robotics team, Beast Bots, at Franklin Township Middle School East. They meet twice a week to build robots and work on obstacles to prepare for competitions. It's fun, but guess what, parents? It's also educational.
I love technology, and math and science is also really cool.
Gavin's been in Beast Bots since 6th grade. He's learned a lot about science, technology, engineering, and math. But there are also other benefits, like making new friends.
I knew a few of them before robotics, but a lot of them I met through robotics.
It contains over 400 different pieces.
And that's what George Giltner wants. George is the VP of STEM Education for Tech Point Foundation for Youth. He helps launch robotics teams in schools across the state.
It teaches the kids everything we want to teach them in the classroom, and how to think, how to problem solve, how to think critically, how to work together as a team.
After seeing a robotics competition, former Indianapolis Mayor Greg Ballard helped expand the effort in Indy and across the state. He started grants to give robotics in schools a boost.
Students have a new game to play every single year, design a robot to play that game, and score the most points in a set amount of time.
George's goal is to get robotics teams in every Indiana school. With 1,500 teams so far, Indiana has more elementary and middle school teams than any other state in the country.
It's great. We use my brain.
The objective is preparing students for the workforce, to maybe even stay in the state and attend universities like Purdue or Rose-Hulman.
We're not necessarily trying to create engineers. We're trying to create young leaders.
Samantha Warner has seen the difference in her son, an 8th grader who's been in robotics teams since elementary school.
STEM can be a career that he can help others. So it's not just about tinkering anymore. It's like, how can I make a difference in the world?
Pretty impressive. So those grants initially started, as I mentioned, Julie, in elementary and middle schools, but starting in 2020, Tech Point Foundation for Youth here in Indiana, they're going to start offering grants to Indiana high schools. Teachers can ask the group about grants for their classrooms. By the way, as you saw, Indiana State Robotics Championships held there at Lucas Oil Stadium, of all places, and it was packed. It's the second largest robotics competition in the entire world, by the way, right here in Indy. Isn't that neat?